Welcome back, everybody. It's week 6 here in year 2 of the franchise rebuild here on Madden 24 as the 0-5 Rams take on Josh Allen and the 4-1 Buffalo Bills. Matt Stafford back in at quarterback in place of the benched Stetson Bennett after an 0-5 start this season. But before we start this game, Jermaine Donald wants to have a big game to get back on track, but I'm going to tell him that there is no I in team. It's a team game. He needs to contribute. It's not all about him, and that means that we get +5 catching and +5 catch and traffic for all of our receivers. And then Darius Richards is a superstar X Factor. His trade has been revealed, and he is officially an X Factor straight out of the draft. This dude is going to be our next superstar on defense. I can see it. He's got the Zone Hawk X Factor ability, which means that he has a higher rate of interceptions while in zone coverage. When he's in the zone, he's got Strip Specialist, Recuperation, and I cannot wait to see this guy out on the field with this X Factor on. We go into week 6, still winless here in our second season with Coach Damian Leak, and we're giving Matthew Stafford another chance. His first start of the season is coming up. He's trying to lead this team to their first win of the season in what we hope is an upset win of the Buffalo Bills. Will this be a trap game for them? Does Coach Leak have what it takes to avoid going 0-6 to start the season? I have no idea. But hopefully Stafford can breathe new life into this offense because we damn sure as hell need it. But here we go in week 6. Here in SoFi Stadium, hosting the Bills. Richards takes it out, and we're going to start with the football. The Rams start from their own 22-yard line. Matthew Stafford back in the saddle today. He drops back, fires incomplete, trying to find Scotty Miller. After the incompletion, on the ground, Robinson the give. He goes for 7. This Buffalo defense is very, very good. Number 1 in the entire league in points per game coming in with 15.4 points allowed per game. We've allowed 27 points per game, so a huge defensive difference here. Looks like Austin Hooper's going down for us. We had a tight end go out on the opening kickoff, so now we only have David Parson and then no other tight ends on the roster that are currently healthy. Both Austin Hooper and David Allen are now out for the time being. Not third down, it's 1st and 10. That one goes for a short 2. This defense, though, they've been good against the pass and the run. That's why they're the best defense so far in the league. Like 186 passing yards allowed per game and under 95 rushing yards allowed per game, which is just incredible. That's Cooper Kupp. Gets 16 right there, and we enter plus territory. Well, we're going to see how this offense can do against the league's best defense with Stafford's first start. I'm glad we're not going to have to see Stetson Bennett have to try and break down this defense because I'm not sure he would be doing a good job right now. Not sure Stafford will either, but he'll at least do better, I think. Never mind! I spoke too soon! Williams jumps the pass. It's picked off. Buffalo takes over. And there's that defense that we just talked about. Dorian Williams. Jumping the pass intended for Scotty Miller over the middle. And Stafford just never saw him. And out comes Josh Allen. Oh boy. 8 touchdowns, only 1 pick through 5 games for the 4-1 Bills. That one was almost picked off by Durant. And it was knocked away. 2nd and 10. They're also a great offense. Number 6 in terms of points scored with 26 on average per game. Play action here. Allen's trying to take off. He gets around Byron Young and has the first down. Gain of 12. Through 5 games, this team is top 5 through the air, or top 10 rather through the air, and bottom half of the league in terms of rush yards per game, so we're going to expect a lot of passing going on today. From the 41, Allen pressured, and he gets it out, complete to James Cook. But he's just shy of the markers. The Bills are going empty here on 3rd and very short. Little curl route here for Kincaid. He gets the grab. Easy first down. Next set of downs. Play action. Bootleg for Allen. There's Kincaid, but not much there thanks to Byron Young. Another throw here. Allen on the move. Pressured and taken down by Charles Omenihu. One of his first sacks on the season. It's the first time we've called his name through these first couple of showcase games here in the first half of the season. 3rd and long, though, from the 30. Allen's got time for the end zone. Almost picked off by Durant again. He's had 2 of those near picks. Well, after the Matt Stafford pick that leads to 3 points for Buffalo, the offense comes back out. We start from our 25. Going to stick with the ground game here, but Robinson's got nowhere to go, and now Brian Allen's down. It's not good for this offensive line. That will give a chance to another young player to come in for the time being. Empty backfield here for Stafford. 9 yards to go. It's a screen. There's Scotty Miller as somebody just got leveled, and that freed up like 20 yards for Miller to get a huge gain. I gotta find out who number 73 is, man. I think it's Steve Avila. I think it's Avila. Because he absolutely laid this guy out. Yeah, it definitely is. Avila has had a couple of pancakes this year, man, and that was one of them. 4 to play here in the first quarter. Robinson takes it outside, has a nice gain, and falls ahead for 10. Just outside field goal range. Stafford. Deep drop back. That one's knocked away by Matt Milano. Another one on the ground here. He's wrapped up, but Robinson does get 4. Makes it a bit of an easier 3rd down. We are in field goal range now for Graham Gano. I want to keep this drive alive. We're not trying to play for a tie here. We're playing for the win. We're going for touchdowns. Stafford zips one. Incomplete. Knocked away. Both him and Josh Allen have had several passes be deflected. That one was intended for Tremaine Donald. But Gano comes out. And the kick is up. And it's in there. We're all tied. The Bills come back out. They start from their own 25, just like we did. As that pass incomplete. 2 receivers in the area. Another drop back. Quick one here for Dawson Knox. That goes for 6. That brings up 3rd and 4. Trying to force a 3 and out here and get this offense back on the field. Allen audibles. He's got time. No pressure. Crossbody throw. Almost picked off by Quinnen Lake. But it's incomplete. Well, good job by this Rams defense. We get the ball back. This one's caught. There's Parson for 8. Outside give here. Robinson's got a good block, and he's got space up the sideline inside the 45. We're back in Buffalo territory just like that. Fresh set of downs as that play moves the chains. You go play action. Stafford got a clean pocket. This one's hauled in by Tremaine Donald despite the contact. And that one moves the sticks too. From the 30. Other play action. Stafford, time again, but he's off the mark this time for Donald, who had a step on Tre'Davious White. We're going 5 wide here with Kyron Williams, bottom of your screen. Over the middles, there's Scotty Miller inside the 20 for their first down. The Rams are in the red zone, threatening to score and take the lead as the first quarter comes to an end, tied at 3 apiece. Gotta punch this one in here. But Robinson's going backwards. Right in the backfield by Ed Oliver. That makes it 12 yards to go on second down. Your little fake handoff and go out to Parson, who makes one man miss and gets only 4. Taron Johnson there on the tackle. Matt Milano was the one who missed. But 3rd and 8. Got to get to the 8 to get a first down. This one's floated off the mark. Parson once again had a step with Poyer in coverage. And Stafford misfires, and we have to settle for another field goal. The Rams lead 6-3. It's been a field goal battle early on in this first half. Kincaid hauls this one, and he's been busy. Couple inches to go. They're going to go play action as Allen rifles one. And that's hauled in for the first down. At midfield, Allen to throw. Caught by Kincaid again. Now they're in our territory. Allen's got time. This one's caught. They just keep feeding Dalton Kincaid, but now he's hurt. Like he's reaching towards his lower back area. And he's upset, as he should be. He's been having a really nice day so far, but with him out, that means Dawson Knox comes in to get the first team reps. Allen pressured, and there's Quincy Basnight on the sack. Allen goes down, loss of 4. Love seeing Quincy Basnight come in and provide the pressure. Allen did kind of walk right into him, but we'll take that sack every day of the week. Second and long. This one's caught by Hoover. And now it's just 3rd and 1. Come on. How do you allow that? Huge mistake. 3rd and 1 for the Bills. Allen, quick throw. Incomplete for Hoover. He got a big hit. Ernest Jones jars the ball loose on that potential reception. And the Bills will settle for the field goal to tie things up. They won't go aggressive here despite the analytics telling you to go for it here. The field goal is up, and we're tied again. Well, not the greatest starting field position here as you start within our own 20, but we at least have the ball back in a tie game as that one is dropped in traffic by Donald. Delayed handoff. No, it's a delayed play action, and Stafford's going down. Matt Milano up the middle with the pressure. Just the first sack for the Bills here, but it's a big one as that backs us up. 21 yards to go on 3rd down. Do we even go for this and try? Oh, looks like we are, and Kupp can't haul it in. Come on. I think Elam got a hint on that one. Oh, we have to punt. No, that's one of the big advantages of hitting somebody inside their own half, because if you do that and then you force a 3 and out, then you get the ball back around the 50, which is exactly where the Bills are right now, already in our territory. So not a good omen for this drive, but the defense has done a pretty good job so far. Trying to bend but not break for the 3rd time in this first half. They go out to Cook, who is a yard short. And we are also not even the only 0-5 team. The Jets are also 0-5. So that's good for us, I guess, as Richards forces that incompletion. That was on 3rd and 1. That would have been good for a first. But KJ Hamler can't reel it in. And Richards is going to get credit for that stop. We force a field goal attempt again. This one from a bit farther out. It's up. And it is off the mark. Wide left from Tyler Bass. And this game is still tied. Add enough leg, but not the accuracy. Out comes Matt Stafford. Got to put together a better drive here. Let's have some more throws, get online here, and get a couple of first downs. They hand it off. Robinson into a wall. And we do have Brian Allen back there, so that's good. He's going to be okay as Kupp slips, but still is able to hang on to the pass. That brings up 3rd and 2, but Kupp's got to get more involved here, man. Only 2 catches so far. It's Cooper Kupp. We know who this guy is. Robinson, nice hesitation. Great patience behind the line to wait for a hole to open up. And then take it to the outside. Nice run right there as we enter the Bills territory at the 45. To the outside, Robinson can't break the tackle. Milano brings him down. Stafford floats one over the middle. There's Donald out racing his defender. Up to the 23, and that takes us to the 2-minute warning here in Inglewood, California. 3 yards shy of the red zone. Stafford dumped off, incomplete for Scotty Miller. Milano with the pass breakup. He's had a pretty good day. Gonna throw again. Stafford throws it out of bounds. No chance for Williams to haul that one in. We cannot let this drive stall right here. Come on, fellas. Let's convert this. Keep this drive alive. Stafford hit as he throws, and it's dropped 2. Josh Allen and this Bills offense come back out for a 2-minute drill. Down by 3 now. 6-9. Rams ahead. We're trying to hold on to a lead by halftime and a potential upset here. The Bills, our defense has done a great job to give our offense a chance as Baz Knight gets there again and Josh Allen is shaken up on the play. But Baz Knight gets his 2nd sack of the half. This is going to force a substitution from Buffalo, and I have no idea who their backup quarterback is. But he is back to throw. His first pass is caught for a short gain. 3rd and 12. This is their 2nd run of the day. And now Cook is hurt. What's going on? Well, a quick stop from our defense, and we're back out on the field with 1:25 to go, and we still have 2 timeouts as well, so trying to tack on a bit more to our lead before halftime. Stafford back to pass. He finds Robinson, who is wrapped up inbounds. We're not going to go quick here, which is interesting. Stafford rifles one, complete, Kupp across the 50. Let's start moving the ball here, fellas. It's not waste the clock. But we're doing that. We've run 2 plays across a whole minute. Come on. What are we doing here? Even going for a field goal? This one's dropped. Scotty Miller incomplete. 2nd and 10. Stafford throws it away after the pressure. Under 50% on his passes. We are going to be looking for a new quarterback in this upcoming draft. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. 3rd and 10 though. This one's caught. We call timeout. Believe that was Trumaine Donald. No, that was David Parson rather. The other rookie. Next play. Over the middle. It's Scotty Miller hauling this one in. And we're going to let this clock run down. 2 seconds to go. Gano's going to come out to end this first half. Gano's kick is up. And it is through as the Rams take a 6-point lead into halftime. It's 12-6. Coach McDermott and his Bills falling behind as the Rams are maybe due for an upset here. 0-5 against a 4-1 Bills team. Who knows what happens? But later on, we're still in Thursday primetime, so no games going on right now, but you got Philly at New York at 1 p.m. A lot of other good games. Jacksonville hosting the Cowboys. The Cardinals host the Lions. The Seahawks host the Packers. So a lot of big games coming up, and the Jets facing the Niners, who are the reigning champions. The Jets are the only other 0-5 team besides us, and we're trying to break that today. Back in the action for the second half as the Bills come out on the offensive end, down by 6. They start from their 24. Quick throw, intercepted on the first play. And guess who it is? It's Quinton Lake. One of the first names that we learned on this team was Quinton Lake. One of the first guys that we did upgrade points for. And he comes in, first play of the half, pick it off Josh Allen. And the offense takes over deep in plus territory. Huge play from this defense. We start from the Bills' 28-yard line with a chance to go up by multiple possessions. Robinson, though, gets nothing on the first play. In fact, we lost one. Milano once again on the tackle for loss. He's been everywhere out there on the field. And pass coverage, getting pass deflections. Nice run defense. Stafford floats one, caught by Parson. As he did have a couple of steps on Milano. We got first and goal from the 8. Robinson in the backfield. We go play action. Stafford over the middle. Caught. Touchdown Rams. It's Cooper Kupp. He finally gets back in the end zone here in Los Angeles. And the Rams go up by multiple possessions. Just what the doctor ordered, folks. That's how you start a half. We go for 2. Donald dives in for it. The Rams lead by 14. I can't count. Josh Allen, one throw, one pick. Here in this third quarter, trying to shake off that last drive. Now trailing by 14 points. Was this a trap game all along for Buffalo? Cook wrapped up after a gain of 1 by Aaron Donald. That's his first real good play of the day. I've not seen him get involved all too much anywhere else so far because they haven't run the ball hardly at all, and he has no pressures. Allen floats one over the top, incomplete. Great job by Duke Shelley in coverage. That pass was going for Hoover. Great job to break that one up. That brings up 3rd and long. Trying to get this defense off the field again. Play fake. Allen zips it, caught, wide open, it's Kincaid. That gets the Bills up to the 40-yard line. This one is incomplete for KJ Hamler. Great job again by Quinton Lake in coverage. He's been good out there and is getting plenty of snaps behind Jordan Fuller. Another pass here. Allen as it completes. Inside the 45 and plus territory, it's Hoover who's had a lot of passes go his way. Plenty of targets for the young receiver in this game. They're going 5 wide here with 2 tight ends. Knox and Kincaid out there, and Kincaid's the one who hauls it in. He's got a nice gain of 9 as Connor McGovern goes down on the offensive line. He's not happy about it. Allen audibles here on 2nd and short. Going 5 wide again. We're playing really soft coverage. This one's caught wide open. It's Hoover. Richards has to slam him down into the ground, but that was completely wide open. Not sure what happened there, but that was a bad coverage call by our D coordinator. Allen back to throw. Quick one. Caught again. Knox breaks a tackle and is shoved out of bounds by Richards, but not after a first down. The Bills are just refusing to run the ball. Allen with a nice pocket. Over the middle, it's Kincaid inside the 5. It's not 2nd and goal, though. It's 2nd and short. They can get to the half-yard line. It's a first down. It's a keeper. Allen's got a hold. Nobody's there. Easy touchdown. They cut our lead in half. So Allen walks the dog. Untouched. Walk-in touchdown. They cut our lead in half. Come back out up by 7. Every drive matters in a big way here as Robinson finds a hole. And he's taken down at the 40. by the last line of the Bills' defense. If he gets by that guy or breaks that tackle, he's gone. But a nice run to start the drive that gets us up to the 40 already. We go play action. Stafford lofts one and Kupp's wide open. He beats his man. He's gone. Kupp gets his second straight. Los Angeles back up by 2 touchdowns. That's how you answer right back. Stafford with a beautiful dime. Kupp's got yards of space on Taron Johnson. Too easy. This connection is too damn good. This offense has a lot of work to do. Their defense does as well. It's going to be a team effort if they want a chance to come back and get to 5-1. Allen, right side. He missed his man. Hamler was wide open. That is a touchdown if he brings that one in. You cannot miss that throw. And we are damn lucky that he did. Under 5 to go in the quarter, though. He's pressured, and Byron Young's there for the sack, our 3rd of the day. And his first, or 4th actually, on the day. Baz Knight's got 2, Young's got 1. That brings up 3rd and 23. We got press coverage, top and bottom of your screen. The screen pass. This is Dawson Knox going nowhere. 2 straight touchdowns for Kupp. Can we go for a 3rd one here and make it a 3-touchdown lead? Stafford over the middle. There he is. Kupp breaks a tackle. And we're already inside the Bills' 40. Another drop back. Little dump off here for Tremaine Donald over the middle. He's got 7. We go on the ground here, but Robinson's got nowhere to go. Matt Milano has been there every single time. That brings up 3rd and 4 from the 31. Gotta move the chains here. Stafford got a good pocket, and he's got Cooper Kupp wide open. And a little crossing route. 1st and 10. Red zone offense. Kupp's got a $140 and 2 scores. Absolutely huge day now for him after a slow first quarter. 1st and 10. We go to Robinson, who's got a hole this time. Nice run down to the 10. Cooper Kupp in the slot. We go with a quick little out pass. Parson can't get in, but he does have the first down inside the 3. I like that play call. We cannot run the ball 3 straight times. Please don't do this. Robinson does get the carry, and he's got space for the touchdown. Los Angeles leads by 20 with the PAT pending. This game is all but over. A dominant showing over the Bills. Was a close first half, but here in the second, this offense has been perfect. This right here is a huge drive for the Buffalo Bills. Down by 3 scores. They'll just let this 3rd quarter clock run out here. They got to score here if they want any chance to win. Start of the 4th quarter. They go play action. Allen pressure, but he gets it off to Kincaid. Nice wrap up there by Darius Richards, who has been busy on the tackling so far today. Kincaid's got 10 receptions now for 87 yards. Allen back to throw. Pressured. Up the gut. He's got to run. And he's got a gain of 8. 2 yards to go. Those are taking their time trying to move the ball down the field. Just doing these little slant routes and out routes that aren't really getting downfield a whole lot. That does get the first down, though. Another quick one. Hauled in. Broken tackle, but Knox now shaken up. They'll be heading to the bench for a couple of plays at the very least. A 42. They go back to James Cook up the middle. And he's tracked down by Aaron Donald, but not after a nice gain of 8. Quick throw out and dropped by Hoover. No contact made until after the pass was already dropped. Just a bad reception there. Brick hands for Hoover. That brings up 3rd and short. Definitely 4-down territory, no doubt about it. This one's caught, but Kincaid is behind the line. Loss of 2. Duke Shelley, another nice play. The Bills are going to have to go for this one. No doubt about it. From the 36. And this defense get off the field again. Let the offense cook some more. Allen to throw. He's got a man over the middle. It's caught. Hoover's got the first down. Just barely had enough. Play action. Allen rolls out. Pressure, and he's sacked. He lost it. It's recovered by the Rams, but I think he was down. It's number 95. I believe that's Bobby Brown III. Who was the one who apparently recovered the fumble. The offense is going to come out here, but they're going to take a second look at this one. Both review. Probably going to get overturned. Yep, they say it's Bills' ball. So 3rd and 13 now. Still a chance for us to get off the field here after this next play. Allen, though, good pocket. This one's knocked away by Kobe Durant. Big 4th down play for Buffalo. There's pressure, and he's taken down. We brought the pressure, and it's John Johnson with the game-sealing 6th sack for Los Angeles. Not enough blockers to take care of everybody, and he's the one who goes unblocked. Right up the gut. Nobody there besides him and Josh Allen. Turnover on downs. This game is wraps. Allen is sacked. We recover the fumble. Byron Young returns it for a touchdown. The Rams increase their lead. It's a blowout. Baz Knight and Donald team up on the sack, and Young scoops and scores. Getting plays with all 3 of those guys involved is just terrifying for these offensive linemen and for these quarterbacks. Beautiful play. It's a beautiful day here in LA. Oh, well, there's going to be a huge touchdown for the Bills here in garbage time. It's KJ Hamler off a broken tackle. But we're still going to win by a lot. But trying to show every score here down the stretch. Kobe Durant just got turned around and couldn't wrap this guy up. Oh, great. Matthew Stafford just got sacked, and he fumbled, and they're going to return this one. There's a flag down now, a very late flag. Going to see what this one is, but they're going to say holding on the offense. So it's going to be touchdown Bills. This game is going to look a lot closer than it actually is. Come on. Really wish it was still 41-13. But the clock runs out here in SoFi as Coach Leak and the Rams notch their very first win of the season here in year 2. And it comes at a blowout win against a 4-2 Buffalo Bills team. The Rams go from 0-5 to 1-5 here in a surprising victory over Sean McDermott and the Bills. Huge win here at home. An absolutely huge victory thanks to a 22-point third quarter. Fantastic second half, all things considered. Matthew Stafford played pretty well after throwing the pick on the first drive. It was for 294, 2 touchdowns, 20 for 34 out there, and had a nice 8.6 YPA. And then I thought after the pick, he played, extremely well. So back to what you would expect from him. Josh Allen was on the mark for the most part, had a couple of throws, especially one big one that would have been a huge touchdown. But we came out on top. Robinson had a really good day on the ground. Big thanks to that 17-yard run. He had a couple long ones that made up for the shorter gains, but he does get a touchdown. Cooper Kupp, how about him? $140, 2 touchdowns, a massive 60-yard touchdown. Kincaid had 13 grabs by the end of things. And our next best was Scotty Miller with 57 yards. Parson had 52. Donald had 39. Once Nakua comes back, this offense is going to be very, very fun. Got no doubt about that. We had 2 sacks for rookie Quincy Basnight. 1.5 for Von Miller, 1 for Donald, 1 for John Johnson, 1 for Byron Young, Bobby Brown, Omenahu. Yeah, we got Josh Allen plenty in this game. Quentin Lake had the pick, and Graham Gano was, of course, perfect. And our first win does take us into our bye week on the season, so that is good timing. Got a couple of home games against the Commanders and the Bears coming up. But for weekly awards, Byron Young gets it for his sack, fumble recovery, and his touchdown performance. That is so well deserved. Good for him. Now we have some more player upgrades. One for Darius Richards here, our now X-Factor corner, who I'm probably going to take off of the focus training next week to put David Parson in there, because if he's X-Factor, he does not need help to develop, so I don't want to give him the boost. I'd rather give it to somebody else who has normal dev. But let's go zone here. I want to make sure that we can get this guy to be one of the best man and zone corners in the entire league, and the X Factor will surely help out with that. But we do get +2 zone, and this dude is going to be an absolute beast next year. He's already really, really good. For star dev rookie Quincy Basnight, I think for him, I want to go power moves this time. I know that the speed is the highest thing right now, but I think that he could be a guy that could really do well in both the power and the finesse rush. And for Donald here, we are 7 snaps away from finding out his potential, so we'll find out next episode after the bye week. But for him, I think you want to go and try and fix the route running there, or, you know, the catch in traffic / the release. I think that is part of deep threat, but I want to keep this guy as a scheme fit. So might go playmaker here. Could go slot for the shorter routes. I want to go physical for the release, though, because that is important. So we'll go physical. We do get some release and some short route. Then we got, I think, the first upgrade point for Dante Childers, the rookie D-tackle. He's not had a lot of playing time this year. I think for him, you just want to get the finesse moves better and the block shed better. Let's do block shed to help out with the run game. And we got one for Byron Young here. And for him, we'll just keep plugging away at the power. And lastly, a point here for David Parson, the rookie tight end. I think you just try and focus on vertical threat or possession. Either one is fine. I think I want the route running to be better, though, so I want to go for vertical threat. Eventually, we'll do possession, though, but not for now. And so we end the episode by first setting our national focus scouting as quarterback. Obviously, it is the biggest need on this team as of right now. So we'll get knowledge on those guys. Next episode, we'll look at the top couple of options with Damon Craig, Johnny Murphy, etc., etc. And we have a breakout chance going into this game against the Chicago Bears. Breakout linebacker chance. It's Quincy Basnight, who's got a chance to go from star to superstar in his rookie season. Our DC, Kevin Bell, says if we hold the Bears to less than 200 total yards or get Basnight 2+ INTs, forced fumbles, tackles for loss, or sacks, then he goes up to superstar. A tall task, but he had 2 sacks this past game. Can he do it again against Chicago? Guess we'll find out next episode in some simming. The mock draft, though, we have the 5th overall pick. In fact, we have 2 top 6 picks, and they see us taking a quarterback with whatever pick comes first. But we have 2 first-rounders, don't make any mistake about it. I forget which one we own, but we're 1-5, And we made a trade with the Minnesota Vikings last year for their pick. And they are apparently pretty bad. So if we check our draft picks, yep, right now it's picks 5 and 6. So hopefully Minnesota can continue to play poorly this year, because if they can, then we're in a similar boat as the Bears in real life. But that's going to wrap up this episode, folks. Thank you guys all for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. We'll pick things up in year 2 next time around. We'll see you guys there, and peace.